Peace. It's Supreme Intelligence, and this video is gonna be about relationship. This part 2. Well, the first one I did, I said the good and the bad. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. Well, in a relationship, things are supposed, when you first get into it, you think about, you know what I'm saying, this is the person I like, this is what I want to get into. But as time goes on, like us men, we do the most stupidest shit. I don't know why, but we just do stupid, retarded shit. But it's not like we don't love the girl or whatever. We don't see a future with her. We just do it just to be doing it. Like, if you with a girl, you know, and she you see a lot of things that you don't like and stuff, like me, I like to joke around sometimes, but everything is not considered a joke, you know. And another thing is, like, both parties are gonna have like insecurities for a lot of things. It could be from the household you grew up in, or it could be the relationships, or even something that make you like feel insecure. But the thing that I learned is, if you ready, you ready. You know, don't do no stupid, outrageous shit. Like, certain things, like women, they consider cheating. That's, you know what I'm saying, flirting with other women and stuff, and being on social media all the time. Like myself now, I don't want to even be on social media like that, because I got things that's more important than that. But I see it like this. When you first meet somebody, you know what I'm saying, y'all should sit down and have a talk. And I even said before in one video that y'all should even consider going to counseling if you really want this person, you know. Just like I used to date this girl. Like, I'm gonna put this as an example. She was dope, you know, beautiful, intelligent, smart, all of that. But at the same time, it's like she had insecurities within herself, and I had insecurities within myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like women tend to, sometimes they don't mean to take it out on us, but sometimes they do, like us men, like me. All my relationships, and I'll be honest, ended like the same way. Yeah, the woman cheated or dropped me for somebody else. That's how it always ended. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not I never gave up on a female. And one thing I can say about myself, that I tend to say stupid shit that don't make some sense. I'm not saying that. Sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I go over the person's head. That's probably, you know what I'm saying, like some of the gods tell me that's probably why you picked that name, Supreme Intelligence, for a reason. And like, if you got insecurities about things, like myself, my insecurities is this. Like, I always feel, not all the time, but sometimes, I always feel that the woman's doing something. If I call you, you're not answering, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's one reason why now I do other things to stay busy, you know, like work and other things. Another thing that I have a problem with, sometimes I tend to drag my feet in a relationship. With, that's not bad. I like taking my time, you know. People don't understand, if you was married before or even engaged, that shit is still gonna be in your head about that situation. I wasn't only mentally abused, but physically as well. Meaning pots thrown at me. You know what I'm saying? I got cut by a knife, even burned by an iron. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I went through. So I promised myself my next relationship I get into, I didn't want none of that. You know, just if you love the person, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women tend to look at the bad that you do, but they forget about the good. And a lot of women tend to um listen to people. And that right there, that's like a turn off for me. Cause if we're together, you shouldn't be listening to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You tend like me and you should talk about everything. You know, if you want to talk about something, cool, let's talk about it, man. Don't talk about other things, you know what I'm saying, that don't make no sense, and so we can get into an argument, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I say it like this: if you're together like 2-3 years, during that time you should be like saying, yeah, let's get married, or let's go to counseling and talk about our problems that we have. That right there, that's a start. That's good. Like like I got a lot of my friends that's around me. Like I call them my day ones. Most of them are married, engaged, boom. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that I listen to. Never listen to somebody who's, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to someone that is fucked up, it may sound like it's good, but in reality, it's not good at all. You know, it's like y'all supposed to be a team. You know, y'all work together, y'all cry together, or whatever. You know, like me, my problem is I hide my feelings inside. Like sometimes people say things that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we're supposed to, be the strong one instead of the person that doesn't, you know, open up. Like plenty, like I could say, like my last relationship, I ain't gonna lie. She cried a lot. I cried a lot. You know, we both did a lot of shit, but I did more fucked up shit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like my family. You know what I'm saying? We're from Jamaica, so it's like the way we talk sometimes and say things is like it's like we're bringing you down, but we're not. You know, like my American friends, like my I got 4 sisters, you know, and the way they talk to their husbands, and my American friends hear the way she talks to her husband. It's like, oh, they arguing. I'm like, nah, that's just the way they talk, you know. That's how it's supposed to be. Like one thing I could say about um relationships, it has to be a lot of communication, you know. It's like, especially if it's long distance, you know, it's gonna be hard. Like she's gonna visit, you're gonna visit, but sometimes that numerous times that I can say it's not my fault, but things happen. Like if I can go back, the thing I would change, I'd be like, yo, from the beginning, should have met, you know what I'm saying, my family. Like the first time she came down here, you know what I'm saying, it didn't turn out that way. But, you know, I say after 3 years or 2.5, 3 years, you should like, yeah, this is the person I'm gonna be with, or whatever. Women are gonna get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like us men, we get frustrated. Like, you know, like certain, like me, I'm simple, but like with me, I was blessed to have a brain that's always thinking. Like, even when I dream, I think so much about things. And I mean, it's like when I'm dream something, especially if it's a person I'm with, if it's bad about that person, it means it's gonna happen, or it's on its way to happen, or it already did. So that's why I say just I say it like this: if you can't um be faithful in no type of way, you shouldn't be in a relationship, or you're not mature enough to be in one. But at the same time, you love that person. You should be like, you and that person should sit down and talk and just be like, look, I admit I have a problem. I love women, or I love men, you know, but I still love you and stuff. Maybe there's something you can do to make me stop, but let me rephrase that. You can't stop someone from doing something they don't want to do. Like, like a man like me, I'm very simple, meaning that I don't ask for much. You know, I work, I got I got my own house, I got my own everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for anything. For me to accept a gift from a female, that's like a big deal. I mean, I don't accept stuff like that. Even if the woman loves the hell out of me, I just never felt the fact that oh, accepting gifts from a female, because my mother always told me, not my mom, my dad, it's like a woman buying you a gift is good, but they continue this like she's pimping you or something. But in reality, that person really cares for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they go out and buy something, you know. And it's like with me, I had fucked up relationships. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to just accept the good in the relationship instead of the bad. And that's one thing I want to say to her, that she helped me forget about it. I mean, she used to say things like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be good. So I thought, wow. And I ain't gonna lie, the first year was rough. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? We got through it. You know what I'm saying? It was sort of a lot of bumps in the road or whatever, but every relationship's gonna have bumps in the road. But the thing that I've always told, the relationships that are on Facebook with the couples all happy, that's bullshit. The real true relationships is the ones that that will walk through the fire, not the ones that would just give up and put the fire out. Like, since this virus came, a lot of relationships ended, a lot of marriages, people are breaking up, and everything's going crazy, because this is a way that the universe is saying that we have to clean this whole shit up. Everything has to be cleaned up. So I say, have love, peace around everywhere, around the world, and everything, and just consult your partner. Like a woman is like a flower. You gotta constantly water the plant. You don't water the plant no more, it's gonna die. And that's something you don't want the relationship to be. You don't want it to die. You always want it to be nurtured, taken care of. So this video is kind of long. I didn't want it to be that long, but so what I gotta say is like the video, share the video, subscribe, and peace.